Assalamualaikum. I'm Dr. Hayati Abd Rahman, and we'll be sharing with you the 3 topics throughout this course. Without further ado, let's begin with the authoring tools. Now, I would like you to take a moment and use your imagination. Imagine if you were living a life as a chef at a restaurant and one of your cook that you are about to do is fish curry. Firstly, you need to get prepared the ingredient for the cook, such as onions, garlic, curry leaves, curry powder, and of course, the fish. To make it happen, you need a pot where every ingredients that you have prepared are placed into and mix them well on the hot stove. To cook the fish curry, the pot is important indeed, as it is the tools that help you to mix the ingredient and cook the fish and become the fish curry. Coming back to the authoring tools, the pot in your imagination just now is the authoring tools. Even though the pot can be seen as an object, but authoring tools in this case is a software that functions as the pot. We use the authoring tools to integrate all the required multimedia elements, and also we embed the interactivity into the presentation. To relate it to the imagination, to what you have studied, let me ask you, who is the chef in your imagination? How about the ingredient and the fish curry? Yes, the chef is the programmer, the ingredient is the multimedia element, while the fish curry is the multimedia title. What we learn here similarly, an authoring tools is an important element where it is used to integrate all the multimedia elements into a seamless presentation. There are many types of authoring tools available, and each type have its own characteristic. As such, to make you a good and versatile programmer, we will learn more on authoring tools. Let me show you the lesson objectives. In this module, you will learn on how to determine which multimedia authoring system is most appropriate for any given project. For example, authoring system helpful way to get started, making instant multimedia, types of authoring tools, objects, choosing and authoring tools. Chapter 10, Authoring Multimedia Elements. Overview. Introduction to Multimedia Authoring Tools. Types of authoring tools. Cross-platform authoring notes. Introduction to Multimedia Authoring Tools. Multimedia authoring tools provide the framework for organizing and editing the elements of multimedia project. Authoring software provides an integrated environment for combining the content and functions of the project. It enables the developer to create, edit, and import data. Authoring system in multimedia. Features of authoring tools. Authoring systems in multimedia. In multimedia authoring systems, multimedia elements and events are often regarded as objects. Objects exist in hierarchical order of parents and child relationships. Each object is assigned properties and modifiers. On receiving messages, objects perform tasks depending on the properties and modifiers. Features of authoring tools. Editing and organizing features. Programming features. Interactivity features. Performance tuning and playback features. Delivery cross-platform and internet playability features. Editing and organizing features. Authoring systems include editing tools to create, edit, and convert multimedia elements such as animations and video clips. The organization, design, and production process for multimedia involves storyboarding and flowcharting. Visual flowcharting or overview facility illustrates project structure at a macro level. Programming features. Visual programming with icons or objects is the simplest and easiest authoring process. Visual authoring tools such as AutoWare and Icon Author are suitable for slideshows and presentations. Authoring tools offer very high-level language, VHLL, or interpreted scripting environment. Interactivity features. Interactivity gives the end user control over the content and flow of information in a project. Simple branching is the ability to go to another section of the multimedia production. Conditional branching is an activity based on the results of if-then decisions or events. Structured language support complex programming logic, subroutines, event tracking, and message passing among objects and elements. Performance tuning and playback features. Achieving synchronization is difficult, considering that performance of the different computers used for multimedia development and delivery varies. Authoring system should facilitate precise timing of events. It should enable developers to build a part of a project and then test it immediately. Delivery, cross-platform, and internet playability features. Delivering the project may require building a runtime version of the project using the multimedia authoring software. Runtime version or standalone allows a project to play back without the complete authoring software and all its tools and editors. It is important to use tools that facilitate easy transfer cross-platforms. Authoring systems provide a means for converting their output to be delivered within the context of HTML or DHTML. Types of authoring tools. Cut and page-based tools. icon-based event-driven tools, time-based tools, cut and page-based tools. Cut and page-based authoring systems provide a simple and easily understood metaphor for organizing multimedia elements. It contains media objects such as buttons, text fields, and graphic objects. It provides a facility for linking objects to pages or cards. Icon-based event-driven tools. Icon-based event-driven tools provide a visual programming approach to organize and present multimedia. Multimedia elements and interactions cues are organized as objects in a flowchart. Flowchart can be built by dragging appropriate icons from a library and then adding the content. Time-based tools. Time-based tools are best suited for messages with a beginning and an end. Some time-based tools facilitate navigation and interactive control. Adobe Director, previously known as Micromedia's Director, and Adobe Animate, previously known as Micromedia's Flash, are time-based development environments. Adobe Director. A multimedia database cast contains still images, sound files, text, shapes, scripts, movies, and other director files. Score is a sequencer for displaying, animating, and playing cast members. Lingo is an object-oriented scripting language that enables interactivity and program control. Adobe Animate. Animate is used for delivering rich multimedia content to the web. It allows the creation of simple static HTML pages with the Animate Flash player plugin. Cross-platform authoring nodes. Macintosh and Windows computers use different schemes to manage text and colors. While using the text fields, ensure that the text displays correctly on both platforms. Outline and shadow styles on text should be avoided on Macintosh since they are not currently supported in Windows. Summary. Multimedia authoring tools provide the framework needed for organizing and editing multimedia elements in a project. The three types of authoring tools are cut or page-based, icon-based, or event-driven, and time-based. Text and color compatibility must be verified before moving multimedia projects across platforms.